In order to create today's healthy dog recipe, we're going to start with some pre-cooked salmon. Please be sure to read the label on your pre-cooked salmon, as a lot of them contain salt and other ingredients which are not healthy for your dog's digestion. So as you can see, this one here does say on the ingredient label pink salmon and nothing else, so it's safe to use in this recipe. You will also need 1 large carrot, 1 to 2 yams, a can of 100% pumpkin puree, and 3/4 cup of rice. We will also be enriching our formula for our dogs with multivitamin. I have here Pet Honesty 10 for 1 multivitamin, which I chose specifically for my dog's digestion issues, as it contains probiotics and omega-3s for healthy coat and digestion support. Next, we're going to peel our carrots and our sweet potatoes. I'd suggest peeling the sweet potato only because it will make it easier for your dog to digest. You're going to want to cut your sweet potatoes fairly thinly so that they cook with your salmon. Once you cut up your sweet potatoes and your carrots, be sure to remove any dark spots, stems, or pieces. These could be a potential source to doggy upset stomach, so it's best just to remove them now. Now you'll grab your pot. You're gonna need one that's at least 5 quarts or larger. Next, we're going to pour 2 cups of water into the 5-quart pot and bring it to a rapid boil. Now that your water has come to a rapid boil, you will drop in the 3/4 cup rice and the rest of your ingredients. Your sweet potato, carrots, your salmon. If you're using the packaged salmon, go ahead and drop in also the water that's found in there, because that's where all the good flavor and juices are going to be. And lastly, you're going to drop in 2 tablespoons of the 100% pumpkin puree. And place the lid on and reduce the flame to a low boil. Set your timer for 20 minutes. Once your mixture has cooked for a full 20 minutes with the lid on, you're gonna have a consistency that looks like this. At this point, I've checked and the sweet potatoes and the carrots are nice and soft, and the rice has finished cooking. So I'll put the lid on, just let it fluff a little bit more, and then I'm gonna set it on the counter and let it cool off so I can run it through the food processor. Now that our mixture has fully cooked and has cooled off for about an hour now, I'm ready to run it through the food processor in order to make it a paste so it's easier to digest. Put the lid on, secure it in place, and now you're going to run it on high for 2 or 3 minutes. this is the consistency that we're looking for. Now that I've run the entire mixture through the food processor on high, this is the consistency of the homemade doggy food. Next, let's do a taste test with our doggies. Now we're gonna crush up 1 chew per pet bowl of this multivitamin. As you can see, our homemade doggy food mixture yielded us about 4 days worth of food, 3 baggies here, and including today's dinner. Next, I'm just gonna put these in the freezer.